welcome to Leah's channel. I got some other videos I just did. I got to do some editing, so please excuse some of my videos that don't have any title that just came out. I gotta take care of that. Excuse my room is messy. However, my ankle is really hurting, and I made this video here because I did say, oh, excuse my room is messy. Let me see. I plan on going here. But got stuff to do, people to take care of. However, please like and subscribe to my channel. Did I bring some hand sanitizer in here? So, anyways, some of my customers that I do have, and if you would like to be one of my customers, I really need the assistance with money right now, and a lot of people keep asking me to do this. So whatever. You know, um, just no start. Candle stuff. So whatever, but this candle here is a spell breaker, and this is to get rid of your enemies. And I'm gonna show you how to dress this. Okay. So one thing that I already did, just to start off with, was I clean my candles. So I clean my candles with holy water, okay, from the Botanica or the Catholic Church. Um, and I put in it. I rub the candle down, say a prayer, say my intentions, and just try to really meditate on it. And I do wipe the candle down with holy water. If I didn't say that, in the inside and the wick. And make sure that my attention again is what's gonna be put into it. So put my attention to it. I just want to make sure, double make sure. And right now, I'm about to, before I light my candle or do anything else, what I want to do is I have a little bowl right here, and it got dirt in it and charcoal, and it has frankincense. Sometimes I like to get all kind of frankincense and myrrh. And what did I do? Just trying to get my charcoal to light here. Charcoal can be so difficult sometimes. Like, if I pour something in there, mess up that charcoal piece, and I probably need to do another, get a new piece of charcoal. Look like I might do something there. You can hear my dog. My neighbor has an irritating dog. Okay, so I think it might be another piece of charcoal. Maybe, you know what? Let me try to light the frankincense and see if that works. Cause I don't want to light another piece of charcoal. Charcoal, it don't cost that much, but I don't have a lot of money right now. So I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm not gonna be too long with this video. So it look like I gotta do a new piece of charcoal. But I started doing candles because I was going through a lot in life after my divorce and trying to get my ex-husband and his family out of my life. And every now and then I have to keep doing it because their energies that keep trying to resurface and cause me some issues. And I'm gonna have to deal with that. I have to do. It's giving me a problem today. Work. So, anyways, is it gonna like? There. Say like you don't know when it So and I open up my windows because it can get kind of smoky in here. And put a few pieces of charcoal. Sometimes I use need some tweezers, but you have to try to set it down on it real carefully. Ooh. One time they roll off. Let me see. Where did I do my tweezers? I don't know. No tweezers. So maybe I need to position this a little bit better. And the pieces of the rinsing sticks to the charcoal. Maybe I was using it, trying to do it with my right hand, and I'm left-handed, so. The spirits say, you use the hand that I birthed you with. I'm just kidding. So it's probably what it is, but as I was saying, I was having issues with my family, issues with friends, just issues. And me, I'm not like an issue person. So I had to let some people go. Let them go. Let them go. I'll probably turn on my ceiling fan in a minute, but I do this to breathe in and cleanse and try to, just try to keep a positive mind in what I'm trying to do. Because it's like sometimes people, they have real hateful thoughts and, want to send that energy to you because you don't want to do what they say. And, so you're messing up, their plan of trying to be a leech or a parasite to you. And they're upset because you found out that they're trying to be a parasite to you. So, you have to, be like, gonna deal with that. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this on real quick. That way we can get it going a little bit in the room. I just want to spread it around my room some. Yeah, all them corners of that frankincense. Okay, I'll turn it off now. So in my candle, I put garlic for any kind of parasitic like entities, people, and sage. And rosemary and crushed red pepper. I really don't want to make a real long video. Someone just told me to make it, so I feel like, if you really want my service and want to know what I can do for you, what you can do is book a consultation. And if you like my email address, it is bookauthors400degrees at gmail.com. Book authoress 400 degrees at gmail.com, and that's an S. And Cash App is $ MISSLADY 1922. Miss Lady 1922. And a Miss Authoress will come up. This little lady with the afro, same picture that's on my YouTube Facebook. I mean, my YouTube channel. Oh, here, let me do the pepper flakes to put the same energy that the demonic energy that you feeling in your space. What it's saying is, I send that back to you. So burn your demons, put some fire on them. And in the spiritual world, so in the spiritual world, you asking your spirits, hey, look, could you whatever this motherfucker need to pay attention to other than me, could you help that motherfucker out right now? So, and that's kind of like what I had to deal with his family. They're very invasive, like weeds, demonic weeds try to grow and fester, and, like ticks that try to burrow under your skin. That's why I got the red candle. That's for parasites, spell breakers, because sometimes you'll have your husband or boyfriend, and vice versa, families or that person try to put spells on you, like call me spells and love spells and all that kind of stuff, and hexes and all. Listen, there's some real sick people out there, and unfortunately, we live in a world that has no legal system for a lot of these sick people issues. Some gray areas. It's a lot of gray areas. So again, rosemary, crushed peppers, cassandra. I forget how you pronounce it, but it's eggshell, crushed eggshell. The Spanish word, I don't remember how to say it. And garlic. And I'm gonna put some parsley in here too. And because I've been doing a lot. And what's good is, so one thing is my court cases. That candle, it told me, like keep trying to be persistent. I found out that, this county here has hatred for black women, and they're trying to raise their children. That's that slave energy, that slave master energy. I moved down here, and those demons, they saw me. Like, oh, we can't let her leave here. We're gonna try to fuck up her life and try to put all these different cases and shit on her, and they ain't never had no, background in the first fucking place. And is a was a up in line to go to the police academy. This smells good. That smells real good, but it's called hate. So keep going on. Keep going around your enemies and smelling good. No, that don't cause hate. Need to stop going around the motherfuckers. Period. Okay, that's dangerous, and people need to stop playing with fire like that. That's why I don't fuck with people like that. And so to each his own. But I don't do stuff like that. Like the psychologist say, that's his family. That family don't like me. So that family is just fucking around and playing with my goddamn nerves right now, trying to have a relationship with somebody I don't even really give a fuck to have one with because they never really tried. They're just doing this to get on my fucking nerves. So, that's when that's a negative demonic, energy, and you need to get a candle like this for you that represent you. Like you, hold on a second. Let me pull out my weapon that I'm about to write with, but I'm gonna have to do something right now. Act like these some swords right here. This candle right here. Look at that. I'm wearing purple today. Purple on my candle. Didn't even know that. Cutting through your enemies. That's representative of yourself. The white lights. Bitch. Mm. So if you got a higher self, that's what you calling on. You ain't nobody around you. Your higher self. Do you understand? You, the energy that resonates in you, that light that you have. Do you understand? Under that flesh. This candle right here, white light. You want to light a white light candle to represent you, because even though these, and I had read, because it's parasitic energy, are trying to feed off of this, will cause this color black. Okay, so you like this candle. So I'm gonna light this candle and these candles to keep loosening up these parasites while my light gets stronger. And I've been feeling also like I feel like I need to do a cleansing, and I just haven't been really having an appetite lately. Like I usually have a big appetite, so I don't know what it was or what. But anyway, um, so I put the hate oil in that because the energy that I put in is like I want that stuff got in my throat. That smoke. God damn it. Smoke. I want to turn myself on. I was burning incense. Turn it off. I can't reach it.
You didn't get a chair, yo.
I had to first put that over here, turn on the ceiling fan.
Hurry. You have next door neighbors. What the fuck?
Listen, but
I did. I did. What the fuck?
just saying that in front of it.
Oh, Stop,
I
Brandon.
am. That's when I'm about to find something to scrape this out.
Oh my god.
Hey. Dude.
I think that is where it came connect.
Okay, then. Alright, so. Sorry about that. That, when I was here, was that entertaining? So, then this right here is called graveyard dust. And I sprinkled this candle and anything else I want to add on my candle. I'll put bay leaves in it because I want my candle to be a success. Like I want what I'm trying to do, which is the court system going in my favor for my cases, and no more other cases. Keeping the devil away. So, you know, keeping these demons down here away. Because I tell you, you will not know. Down south is now more expensive than up north in a lot of other places. I don't know why Georgia and North Carolina is so high. Alabama's starting to get high. Tennessee, um, Florida isn't so bad as people think. Florida is the same price as North Carolina, but prettier and better weather and prettier beaches and all that kind of stuff, amusement parks. But anyway, so what did I do with my hand sanitizer? I have to step away here. Hold on, let me just put some water. So I use blood because what I want is my children have my family like to lie to my children. So some of my eyelash. And my children don't understand that. Like they don't know what to do really. You know what I'm saying? This person likes to hang around me and you need to learn how to say no. And no thank you. And the thing about it is they like to fuck up my cars just like I said. You watch one of my videos, somebody stepped my tire. If I don't go to them in a while or deal with them in a while, they like to fuck my shit up. Okay, and I don't got time for this. And the police don't want to deal with issues like this. So anyways, now next, chain broker, okay, or chain breaker, spell breaker, chain breaker. People that's trying to tie nooses around you, trying to tell you what to do, or you what to do, and you with the children, and your children what to do with their children. Just motherfuckers that don't know how to mind their business. So in the name of the Father, the Mother, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, which is your self representation, is what I say, because I'm a God. So you gonna get this shit the fuck out my face, because I say so. Okay, and it's in righteous order, because these motherfuckers ignorant, and I ain't gotta deal with no ignorant shit just because you family. Okay, period. Destroy everything. Yes. Go take your ass back to hell or wherever the fuck you got that came from. But get the fuck out of my life, bitch. I'm out scared. See how I need to be in the goddamn medical world? Cause I'm over there. sis, if you hear my motherfucking yapping, you know what? I don't want you to have nothing sweet. Just what you try to do to me. So let me go get this over here. Or just a little bit of water. And so, what is that? You so good at this again. I'm just kidding. So, anyways, this is saying, sometimes children don't see the things you see when they're around your family, and you need to know about some of the things that they have saw. Okay, and making sure that they are giving information to you and all that kind of stuff. I like to ask my children, so I like to whatever tries to cause me strive from knowing information, because sometimes their father's family line can have demons that are trying to control your children. To try to control you or get to you or harm you or control the children or whatever, get custody of the children, whatever. In my case, I have to deal with a lot with them calling child protective services on me instead of calling on the ones that are in the family that need to be called on and should have been called on and should have been locked up. And black folks like to say, "Oh, it ain't none of my business and mind your own business and stay to yourself and all that," but they don't want to do family picnics. So what you ain't staying to yourself really is okay. And then they want to come to your kids and when they get older and come to your kids' house and then don't really have you around and kind of booted you out, demon ass family members. They trying to poison your kids. Probably want to set you up with that person in the first place and don't even know it. Okay. Didn't even like that person like that and wonder why all that kind of crazy shit was going on in your life and this person want to come try to act like you could lean on him and and all that kind of crazy ass mess that you felt it was crazy too and it's starting to show. Keep lighting candles, keep getting them motherfuckers out your life, you know what I'm saying? So I put blood. My kids, you gotta wake up. You gotta see shit. Your father crazy. His motherfucker tried to kill me. My family say, "Well, he ain't try to kill us, bitch." What? Yeah, nigga. And then the fucking probation officer want to say to me, I hear a lot of stories. We just don't really know what to do. It's a lot of gray area, when it comes to family. Bitch, what the fuck? But these gay motherfuckers having all these different laws and rights, but you can't give us people, or it's a people right first, like that. If that's what you want of the law, certain things that need to be kind of that's not important right now. Okay, that what's important is that people, the word people, and people comes before gender or color, needs to be protected. Okay, so, and that's what my advocacy is about is a people issue, people related issues that need to be handled and covered in the government and in the legal system in our, uh, living city environmental legal bodies or whatever you want to call the police agencies, sheriff department, state police, FBI. Just like Trump said, all of the legal systems need to be like weeded out of all of the bad, so that you can bring in good people that won't change. People, not old heads that's trying to let demons get by because they're giving them money. So, what I am gonna do is like my incense stuff. Since I did clean the room, I like to use sage or frankincense in mine. And I don't know why my frankincense did that this time, because usually it's my sage stick that does that. So I don't know. But anyway, so I addressed that candle, and I'm done with that candle, and then I'm about to now, put my armor on, so to speak, is what we do. And I also like to cleanse my altar with holy water and or what is that called? Florida water. So there it is. So let's see. This guy, he was having me do all this witch stuff and was so cool teaching me. I already knew a lot of stuff and was doing stuff, but I didn't use jar candles. I was using a glass plate in the candles and then carving and dressing and all that, doing all that kind of stuff and putting intentions and cleansing. I used to cleanse my candles with liquor, white liquor, before I started using holy water and um, the Florida water. I was using liquor, white liquor. And as a matter of fact, I kind of feel like we on the road and going to, because I was supposed to go to the liquor store instead of do this video, but you know, I might get kind of drunk later. Beer not cost that much. Get drunk later and shit, go ask cook, one for goddamn it, goddamn stuff. Hey, you got a couple of dollars. Bitch, down here, you ask for money. These people, they are all right some days, and some days they're not. And so, that's what I had to learn. I used to sell drinks on the corner, me and my kids, and Mexicans, they're the ones that took care of me and my children here in North Carolina. I like kind of a little bit here, but I don't. I prefer to go to California or some shit. But they call me Mexican mom or Mexican lady. So, but yeah. Sold drinks, bought my car because I had lost my vehicle. It was stolen, and some bullshit behind it. And so I had no car, and my children have asthma, and I had medical conditions. And we went on a corner, and I had bought coolers, had used my food stamp money. I can't do it now because I got my my disease got worse, and so. But we did good, and we bought us a car, and I was able to go to work and get us, start trying to get us reestablished. And then I got sick with COVID, and lost everything, but not the car. The car is still, but I need to get it fixed. So, so $5,000 worth of drinks and tips. Thanks to my Hispanic people, family. Okay. So I was able to go to work, take my kids to the doctor, take my kids to school, and go beat people up. I'm just kidding. So, um, I got a knife right here because I don't like my enemies. And they never should have been in my life. And people should say to themselves, start saying, well, I blame my, I should. No. You gotta get rid of motherfuckers sometimes. White folks, they believe in that getting rid of family and shit. Motherfuckers racist, they don't want to be bothered. You got different morals, go different. Sometimes the motherfuckers are, you go to a different church, bitch. White folks get your ass out the fucking family. On goddamn kids. I read this book by this lady. Where did I read the book? Let me see here. I might have to show it another day, but her name is Jennifer, and I forget her last name. Um, what I do is I don't know what I did with the book, but anyway, very good book and inspirational, and she speaks about it's a Christian book, and she speaks about how she was raped as a child by her older sister's boyfriend that later became her husband, and the child the her sister's husband and children father, and it was tried to be covered up through the family throughout the years because the father and the mother liked that child and favored her and liked the guy, so hid and were pushed to the side and didn't give a fuck and mistrusted, didn't believe what their child was telling them because she so called wasn't their favorite or whatever. And really touching, sad story about how she was telling her parents that she was being touched by her older sister's husband or boyfriend. I mean, at the time, that he was this football player and for college and then ended up becoming nothing. And then she had to deal with all these mental health issues basically from dealing with that, and dealing with her family and their issues with church, and her deciding to leave that church, and her family began to disown her when she left, but actually they disowned her while she was there because they disowned her when she was saying to them that she was raped and they did nothing. That was a disownment number one there. So it was good that she decided to be strong enough to say fuck her whole family and move to a different fucking state where she knew new one, her and her husband. And I just want to say to Jennifer, I think her last name is Costello. I'm not for sure, but I'll share her name again in my video. And what I'll do is I'll label that one video just about her and her name. And her husband, I want to say just if y'all are together, kudos. You got a really strong person there. And a lot of people can't be that strong, or the legal system doesn't allow us to. But having a man that do have money to come in and support his wife and lift her out of that demonic situation was a blessing. So a lot of people that we know are in situations like that, dealing with, that with their own spouse or family or friendship. I went to a Christian church with a girl that I keep saying my family won't leave alone. That was an old friend of mine, like best friend. But once I learned how she really was and how she acted without me and stuff, and what she was doing, I really didn't want to be bothered with her anymore. And so she just had a real negative, it's like a demon. She has a demon on her. Like some people that we have in our family or have acquaintance with or in the office or whatever, you can see sometimes people demons. And I also am going to be doing, like I said, a workshop where, how to put the demons in place. Like this guy, I went to Circle K just yesterday, and they have this new system now for gas where you can type everything and pay you there. Like you don't have to pay the cashier. So I didn't know how to work it, and he was like, gas right here. So I came right there, and I was like, okay. I said, now what do I do to put gas on number 8 or whatever? He was like, push that button. I said, I'll push that. And he was like, so how are you doing today? And I was looking at the screen for a minute before I looked up because I was like, And I looked and I seen like a kind of indentation. And I said, I'm doing good. How are you? So that's how you get rid of some demons. If you that indentation mean that bitch was trying to be smart to me. You stupid motherfucker. What you think? Everybody know how to work that goddamn thing? Why you think that, bitch? So I was like, fine. How are you doing? And he didn't say nothing. So I was like, so anyways, I don't really know how to work this machine. Okay. This is my first time working the machine to get gas. And then he started helping me. See, so, again, like I said, I put, because it's like, I don't got time to argue with every motherfucker. Because I swear, you going to get real tired and a lot of gray hair. So, what you have to learn how to do is learn how to keep motherfuckers that you don't like, because they bring you gray hair, the fuck out your life and your children. Because if they brought you stress, they gonna bring your children stress, or bring it to you, or try to go through your children to get to you to bring you stress again. You understand? Absolutely not, bitch. So, I said I will kill you. I said, look, you know, I said my spiritual protection to, like give you some whispering in your ear a little bit because I think you need it. These people, I hope they, kind of like, start climbing all on my motherfucker and shit, and all of that kind of stuff. And then you be like, okay, like, I told you not to mess with me. I broke my hair clip. It looked like a spider or some shit, right? Like an alien. Got an alien in my motherfucking mouth, bitch. So anyway, I'm just kidding. But some people are really dumb and believe some real dumb shit. And that you can't have people bring dumb shit in your life, okay? Alright? So now is alright self. So my self. Okay. And so, a lot of us, we have, a lot going on in our families and stuff, especially coming from slavery and all that kind of crap. I don't really know a lot about my history, my family. My grandmother, she told me some things, but yeah, I think it was a lot that she didn't know. I think it was a lot of them didn't. And about their parents or when they were born or what year and all that kind of stuff exactly. So, my family was just very ignorant because all black folks ain't like that. Some black folks are very organized and real together. Like, so what I'm gonna do with my candle though, I put holy water on it and I'm gonna use some domination because I want you sometimes you have to put your foot down and that's people have to learn how to respect people whether they're your family or not. So, and that's what children need to understand when they become older. Is that those older adults in your family that like to try to tell you what to do and boss you around and teach you some old dumb bullshit sometimes. So that was that enemy that your mama was talking about. Okay, or your daddy. Okay. So I want evil to stay away from me and my children. And I'm gonna put my children in here too. That's what I think. Me and my children. They try to turn my children against me. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, bitch. Who does shit like that? Demons. Here is some of my blood which resides in my children too. Goddamn, what you put so, I got time for nobody to talk to do with my goddamn kids. You didn't put these motherfuckers at your pussy. I mean, the motherfuckers didn't put my children out their pussy. Out my pussy. Or I take the pussy. Boy, a goddamn dick, bitch. So, no, I put, let's see here. Bay leaves, I put cinnamon and blood. Okay, just perk yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, don't try to do call me spells and shit like that. That's real stupid. A motherfucker like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. You know? Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Some people can get real stalkish with shit like this, and it backfires. So, best thing to do is just, if somebody likes you, ask them. They'll let you know. If they say no, leave them alone. Some men don't know how to do that. Some women don't either. There's some crazy people out there. So, but again, I'm gonna try to do what we can. To like some incense, which I ain't gonna set my alarm this time. Come on, like it. Oh, I left it on the table. Oh, here it is. So I guess maybe that was some ancestor that don't like me that was saying you should not light your candles, and do what people ask you to do with the video and just go to the store and get a beer. Cause it's Saturday, your fucking body and feet hurt from this disease, and been in work boots, and all bills still ain't paid. I hate working like that, where it breaks your body down and you still don't have enough money. So that beer is about to take away the pain in my feet and in my back and in my shoulder. I don't know what the fuck I did to my arm though, tell you. But I bruise easily. Like, yeah. So I don't know what the fuck I did. must have been beating myself up in my sleep again. Let me see. My lighter wouldn't work. I gotta go get another lighter. So this smells so good. So good. Now, let's light my candle. Oh, yeah. I got my candles. So, and so now I want to send myself, oh, beautiful energy. Goddamn, yeah. We're gonna smash. So I'm going to light fire on my enemies. So, there you go. Address the candles. And now let's see how everything goes. So like I said, someone had told me to do a quart candle, and well, not something. I just know what to do now. I don't need something to tell me. So like I said again, don't let spirits like when you say stuff. I don't say stuff like that because that's your higher self sometimes, and you saying something else, and that's something else. You leave a room for something else, and I don't have something else to leave no room because I don't want nothing in my room except for me. But in my space. So, like I said, I was dealing with a lot of stupid legal issues. So I found that the Botanica that I went to had a cord candle. And I got the cord candle and it set fire and broke. And at the end. And I was like, I started calling around and finding more information. I was like, oh, I'm glad I did like that because that gave me to call and find out things I needed to find out. So, but not in enough time. But it actually was the legal system is fucked up, and I need a good attorney because I might have to sue Wake County court system because they don't want to listen to what makes sense. So, if you sent the wrong address and you had my number, you called me, you didn't call me, and you know this, and it's written down nowhere, um, that's your mistake, right? You got the wrong address. How? I don't know. I don't write the address down. Y'all do. What you talking about, right? So that means that you don't want to hear me because you're racist. Now you going now either that's gonna fuck up me when I get pulled over somewhere, okay? And I'll be sitting in fucking goddamn jail or prison somewhere because this fucking stupid ass judge and the judge know this stupid motherfucker. That's why I hate white judges, okay? And some of these black motherfuckers too. Please understand. That's why I tell my children, cut that Hebrew Israelite bullshit the fuck out, please. Okay, you motherfuckers need to go get take care of what need to be taken care of. Judges that's black that ain't judging right, and judges that's white that ain't judging right. Okay, they're locking up good black women and good women. This white woman was like that. She shot her husband for touching her daughter. Her daughter said that her daddy touched her sexually and was doing stuff to her, and she looked and she said to her, but that's what her daughter said, so she killed him. And they trying to get this bitch life. What the legal system tries to do is cover up demons' business, demon stupid shit, demon stuff. Like, um, this girl I was locked up with, she had a child by her father, her real father, and her two children that she had done by him are in the military now, and she's on crack, living homeless on the street. So, and she had to give a child to some other man that was her boyfriend, but it ain't really like her boyfriend like that. The kids that have been molested, a lot of them are on crack or drugs or dead or locked up, trying to be locked up from the demons, trying to keep them busy and locked up and fucked up so they don't get told on. Okay. Mm-mm. So I need money to go out of town, so I go to Michigan, and there I can file charges on the people that I need to file charges on, and put these people away because I don't. We don't got time for bullshit just cause you family. And then I ain't got time for some motherfucker wanna come fuck up my life because you wanna look good for somebody. You know, some of these motherfuckers, celebrities, I'll let you be a celebrity, go fuck up somebody's life, say some more stupid shit. That's how them sororities are too. Gangs and stupid stuff. Listen, I'm telling you, you have to try to bring yourself as like this little that these motherfuckers got minds like this little piece of leaf right here. Not really nothing, right? So, um, and sometimes when I first light my candles too, I gotta let you know, like the herbs and stuff, the leaves, I kind of try to move those back a little bit. You don't want to catch fire. And then I also like if I have to go to work, and this is for women because I know sometimes maybe you can be scared that lighting candles, like the candles, and they're leaving and go to work and all that. I don't do that. I blow my candle out. Some people leave it, but like I said, I seen my candle crack and break. And again, that let me know I needed to, and like I said, so sometimes you ain't home when the spirit start. I was home when the spirit started to talk to me, and one other time, it set fire too. So, or three times or some shit, forget. So just blow the candle out and blow it back, put it back when you get home. But hour. Oh my goodness. I don't like candles in a while either. So I'm just really happy, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be in North Carolina. It just ain't my style here. It's tough fucking country, and it just ain't me. And I think that maybe Florida, Hawaii, or California. And I don't know yet. I heard Utah isn't too bad either. Utah, and but not Georgia. They tried to force me to move Georgia, girl. Oh hell no! I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker's crazy. Tried to get me to move to Georgia. So I just sometimes you gotta cut ties with people, and just let them know that hey, you're not you don't control me. You don't and you can't control my children either. Can you go find a life of your own, or I'm gonna have to remove you? And sometimes people have to tell people make automatons like that. You know, hey, it's either this or that. Goodbye. And don't cry and none of that. You let that demon go, cause you're gonna be happy. You understand? Long term. Do you hear me? So I cut this guy Irish out my life, Hamisi out my life. Like put some sage in between my candle and that candle, cause just and some cascara around me for protection. Cause these motherfuckers in that other candle, I'm trying to tell you, is some motherfuckers that got issues. So this is me, and this is a cascara around myself. So ain't no breaking points. Cause that motherfucker need to stay on their side, and I'm gonna put some cascara around that motherfucker too. So yo, motherfucking goddamn lane, don't come try to come over here. Cause I haven't, and ain't never tried. Cause motherfuckers act ignorant. I don't like hanging around no ignorant ass niggas. So, like I said, I can't deal with drug addicts and all that kind of crazy shit. Shooting out in the street and doing crazy shit. That ain't me. I like sitting down in church with a nice dress and skirt on. I gotta deal with gangs. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers like some disrespectful ass niggas. Gotta put them in that place. Can be no little prissy motherfucker with some goddamn gang members, even if you're a church woman. You understand? Yeah. Put these motherfuckers in their place. Trying to have motherfucking church members buying girls and shit like this, sacrifice and all that kind of stuff. Motherfuckers are demons. You understand? Demons. Okay. Goddamn, some of these motherfucking rappers with doctors and shit. Oh, ratchet ass nigga. Fucked up so many women lives and their children lives and shit. Okay. Like Dr. Dre with Michelle Ely, whatever. Goddamn it. Made a goddamn movie about it. How that nigga was beating on her and shit. So, a lot of rappers ain't nice people. There's some men that got trolls in them, and some of them trolls not to try to act like, try to hide, but you look real close, you can see some of it sometimes be protruding through their faces and shit. So, like I said, I put that Segura, whatever that shit was, eggshell, powdered eggshell. You stay in your motherfucking goddamn, take that shit over there where the fuck it was. And the fuck out my life. And then me, by myself over here to start my new life, me and my children, drama free, stress free, trying to get financial, stability, and, be on some jet ski, like in Hawaii somewhere, and some nice restaurant in Hawaii. I love Hawaii. I wasn't always broke. I brought that nigga. These niggers will make you broke, bitch. You better cut some of these ratchet ass gang member niggers the fuck out your life. A lot of them are demonic. Okay? And I'm so sick of you bitches walking around with no rings on your fingers. You need to make these niggas put rings on them. Okay? I sure did. Except for my first kid, and that was because some old guy, stepfather again. And I'm glad that nigga did. No, I need this one to go. So sent this nigga. Why you not with your baby daddy no more? What kind of problems? Oh, what he say? What you say to him? I'm like, this bitch asked me so many questions about my baby daddy. Nigga, you wanna date him? Y'all wanna fuck? Why? Alright. Why the fuck? What, bitch? Why? Sometimes you gotta ask that. I just wanted to know, y'all got 4 kids, I wanted to know why, what happened. Something had to happen. He imprisoned me, bitch. What the fuck? Well, you a goddamn prisoner. What the hell? And nobody want to come watch your kids. And then people want to say, oh, you need to go to counseling. This man want to start putting his hands on me. I said, oh, fuck counseling. Fuck all that shit. That nigga want to go to counseling. He didn't want to go to church either. Okay. All right. You're a heathen now. Okay. All right. So that's good. I'm glad I know that now. Just what I thought before I married you, that you was a heathen. So this right here is, you see that? That's me. And this right here is him. And I'm about to whoop his ass. You understand, nigga? You understand? So, like I said, sometimes motherfuckers need to stay out of motherfucking people's life and leave them alone. Okay? And, but I lost a lot. So all these people, they owe me a lot. And I need a good attorney. Okay, my stepfather, he makes 6 figures. He need to cough up that cheddar. My brother, he makes 6 figures. He need to cough up that cheddar. These motherfuckers were in a demonic, organized cult. And a lot of people, not a lot, but more, enough people told me this. Okay? And they all run in this little circle. They are demonic. They practice necromancy, demonic ass, faggot out witches and warlocks. I tell you, bitch. They try to prey on poor people, okay? Or people that got money and that are stupid. So, I don't have time to be dealing with some old ass man that was older than my parents, talking about he knew transcendental meditation and which is TM, cut short if you see T or break the term transcendental meditation and all these different mantras and all that kind of shit and didn't know a motherfucking goddamn thing, bitch. Okay, and said a lot of stupid shit. So I got tired of the stupid talking motherfucker, goddamn puppet bitch. So this nigga, he wanted to act like a puppet, and I told him that this right here is him. And then he got 30 minutes to pack all his shit and get the fuck out my house, or he gonna be leaving on the goddamn porch like this. That nigga hurried up and got the fuck out the house. Girl, I had to tell that man. I said, bitch, you really don't know me. Who the fuck you know that know me? Huh? Who? You know somebody, because I'm about to beat your ass. Get the fuck out my goddamn house with your lie ass, motherfucker. Fucking goddamn liar. So, yeah. And the other shit, I threw that shit on the porch. I said, get your ass out my life. And tell your friend to come pick you up. You ain't using my car, bitch. Go nowhere. Nope. Hell no. Motherfucker, stab my tire out too in my car. Oh, rotten ass bitch. Some of these men are demons. And these demons get mad when you find out that they are and they start fucking up your shit. then the legal system tries to support it. You gotta learn how to fuck that shit right back up too, bitch. These hoes want them, send them to the hoes. You can have them. Motherfucker, please take them off my hands. So this bitch could stop thinking about busting my windows and start busting yours. Please, bitch. You fucking goddamn hood red ass hoe motherfucker thought bitch. Please take this bitch off my hands. Man, I tell you, some of these niggas, me and my friend, he was a guy though. We used to act so motherfucking goddamn crazy. I just be in my spray, my body spray and shit like this. And then, ugly ass nigga, goddamn, fucking bitch ass nigga walk up saying crazy shit, and bitch be gone. Oh, disrespectful motherfuckers. Then some of them ugly men, they think when they get money, and you all these jewelry, they could come up and kind of talk to you any kind of way and shit. Fucking drug dealers. I know them goddamn drug dealers, bitch. I try to stay away from drug dealers or demonic. The men, they're demonic. Some of the women are too. Them dyke women, some of them are. But the straight women that's just trying to take care of their kids and their family, them the ones they attack. Okay? They don't like the ones that ain't gay. Okay? Or won't or ain't gay and won't let you fuck their girlfriend. Like the dyke one, I seen some of the men trying to control them and fucking their girlfriends. Do you hear me? Like some white girl might be selling drugs and she got a pretty girlfriend. She might not. They try to hold her. You know what I'm saying? It is some sick ass men. I'm trying to tell you. So and these shows too. I just want to say something quick and then I'm out. That I just want to call this show right now. These shows with teenagers that are getting pregnant. You parents need to stop this. This is not cute. It ain't pretty, and it is very unintelligent and demonic. Children don't know how to raise children. A lot of adults don't even know, and that's the the product. It's stupid ass show. Young people having children, and the parents dealing with this teenager. Some of them are assholes and disrespectful. Think about it. How does little motherfucker get pregnant anyway, right, bitch? Well, one, two, a lot of us need to be able to fight our doctor, medical system, legal system, try to get something taken care of about implementing a law because they're trying to say that at the age of 15, not 18, which it should be 18, because you gotta live in my house till you're 18, right? So you are a what? Considered a minor. So therefore, at 15, you should not be considered an adult. But they are now passing it now where children could be considered as an adult, meaning you no longer have to they don't have to tell you if they having sex. But if they bring a motherfucking baby in your house, you gotta try to right. What the see, a lot of y'all need to be more parents. Sometimes you gotta stop partying for a minute. Do you understand? Unfortunately, it's not entertaining. It is very stressful. Dealing with your children all the time and not going out or having fun or being with your friends and doing stuff. But if that's what you have to do for a minute, you have to do that for a minute until they get older, where they're more mature. Teach them young how to cook and clean. That way, when 13 legal comes there, to stay at home, usually it's 12 or 13 in some states, for legal to stay at home alone. That they know how to take care of everything, and you gotta fire. I used to draw out, look online, Google it, fire routes, like the fire stairs case where your kids could climb out the window and teach them how to unlock a window. But to women, please make sure every night that your windows are locked and your doors are locked. Okay? Every night. I don't give a fuck how tired you are. Okay. Because when you wake up with a motherfucker doing like this to your fucking face, you gon' and you hear what Aaliyah Lala say, you gonna wish you had listened. Cause I'm trying to tell you, it's some niggas that be watching motherfuckers, men, and you don't even know that they watching you and your children or your family or you like that. Okay, some of us stay right across the street from you and watching you however long you been there for. Know what time you leave and what time you come in, and a whole bunch of other shit about you don't know. And probably go through your garbage can when you ain't at home. Okay. Who gonna tell that he went in your garbage can? Unless you know somebody, and you better make sure that I'm sure that he know that you need to know that if he know all that about you, he know who you hang out with in the neighborhood. Okay. So, you know, women just we just you just people we just have to be more aware that there's individuals that could cause us safety or our life or someone we love if of not paying attention. You know, people coming up missing. You know, kids coming up missing at fairs and parks and all kind of stuff, or teenagers coming up missing. You know, walking. You know, your parents, you need to stop thinking stuff is funny or stuff is cute. That's disrespectful or ignorant that your child is doing. Okay, stop trying to be their friend. You their parent, and being a parent is being a friend. Okay, and it's the best motherfucking goddamn friend that you could motherfucker be. Is being a good goddamn parent. Fuck being a friend, bitch. Cause that's gonna come along. The motherfucker, oh, this motherfucker really care about me. I am clean. I smell good. I look good. She look good. Our house look good. We got food. You know, then she know. She know your friends and their parents and got their phone numbers and all that kind of stuff. Don't let your kids spend overnight over people's house. I don't give a fuck. You understand? Period. You don't need to spend the night over nobody's house. Why? What for? When you can go outside and just play with them and go home, right? Right. And that goes for some family members too. You know, you have to understand family's family, and you don't know who they have hanging around. You don't know who they hang around. You don't know who they children around, and then they come around you and your children. Be aware. Don't send them off to play by themselves. No, I want to know what your child be talking about and how they act. Don't tell them this. It ain't none of their business. You make up something. So anyway, sometimes you gotta be thoughtful. Try to figure out people and why they are in your life. And if they're there for a season, a lifetime, a moment, or whatever the fuck, or how the fuck you long you want them to be. So, um, I took my shower today this morning, and I'm also gonna put this attract money right in my space right here because that's what I'm trying to do, attract money so that I can start, like taking care of some of my goals, have fun, finish school, spend time with my children, find a man. So, like I said, my voice is raspy and messed up. I don't know. You know what? I think I slept. My room was cold or something. I don't know. But my throat was all raspy. You know what? I thought about it. I went to go try to get plasma. He said I had a fever. Maybe that I was trying to come down with a cold. Luckily, I did take my herbs, girl. I'm gonna take some of that echinacea, bardiarco, golden seal, and oregano oil. So, um, that's why my voice all messed up. I was about to catch a cold. I said, listen, about to sneak up on me, and sure enough, it tried to. Bitch. Did that. every other day. Try to get some Podiarco and Golden Seal, vitamin C, or the echinacea, and some oregano oil in your system at least every other day. And vitamins. I gotta take my vitamins. So, look at that. Look at that. Myself thinking about who? So look at that. Myself already talking to me. Girl, what you got to say next? Huh? Hold on, let me kiss you. Wake up every day and kiss yourself. Kiss your kingdom. Yourself. So myself just told me that, maybe that guy was right. Hey, you didn't stay in the sun too long. You actually did have a fever. Because your voice is raspy. I'm like, why is my voice raspy? Because you was coming down with a go. So, this is my sweater too. I'm kind of cold. But I'm about to go get me a beer to take care of my foot and my back. So, and some echinacea and golden seal.